I've been bored for ages. And I mean really, really bored. The kind of boredom that makes you decide something extreme to happen, like a nuclear war, an alien invasion, or even having a proper government. I don't remember when the Ethereum started. However, I know when it ended. It was last Sunday. On Saturday, my wife and my kids left for the weekend. I didn't go with them because I had some work assignment to complete. I spent almost all Saturday working on it until it was done. And after that, I had planned to spend some hours practicing English pronunciation. Obviously, I didn't. Instead, I watched like 8 episodes of Game of Thrones until I fell asleep on the sofa. On Sunday, when I woke up, the first thing that came to my mind was, as I had spent all Saturday at home, I should get out and have breakfast somewhere. Well, actually, that was the second thing that came to my mind. The first thing was, winter is coming. I went to a cafeteria near my home. I was really, really bored, so I picked up a newspaper from the bar and I started browsing through it. By pure chance, I stopped in the horoscope section. I was so bored that I couldn't stop myself from reading the prediction for my zodiac sign, which is Libra. Libra. Apologize, I have my autocorrector turned on. Don't you hate it when WhatsApp does the next thing, the same thing? So the prediction said, well, before saying that, I don't really believe in horoscope, but I have to admit that I like the idea of being Libra. Libra are supposed to be balanced people, and that's exactly how I see myself. Every time I realize I have done something nasty to a person, I try to do something nice to compensate. Obviously, the opposite also applies. So please keep it in mind if you want to ask me for a favor. The prediction, let me read it to you, said, someone you know is going through a rough patch. You should have a frank conversation with that person, showing that you are there to help them. As soon as I read it, an idea popped into my head. I don't have anything interesting to do. Why not to try to make the prediction come true? On the way back home, I bumped it into my friend Ricardo. I tried to bring the subject into discussion for a while, but it was not working. And after 20 minutes of an endless chit-chat, I lost patience with him. And I said, Ricardo, are you going through a hard time in your life? My friend looked puzzled. No. But if that was the case, what makes you believe I will tell you? Then I realized that men don't really like talking about personal matters, so I should have tried with a woman. At the main lobby in my building, I came across Laura, my neighbor. She was waiting for the lift. I was a man with a mission. So I invited her to have coffee at my place. She hesitated for a while, but eventually she accepted. After a few glasses of wine, because everybody knows that in Spain an invitation for a coffee doesn't mean that anyone is going to drink coffee. I looked at her eyes and I told her, Laura, I think that you are going through a difficult time in your life. She looked surprised. And then she told me, actually, I'm thinking about leaving my husband. The prediction said that I had to demonstrate that I was there to help. So I took her by the hand and I looked at her eyes. I was just trying to make the prediction come true, honestly. But I think I was sending the wrong signals. Everything happened really fast. Have I said fast? No. like 2-3 hours or even longer, Laura left. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what had happened. It's true that I feel guilty, but that was nothing compared with the extreme feeling of self-fulfillment I was experiencing. I had not been bored for a single minute. You shouldn't be surprised if I told you that right there I decide to do the same every single day. On Monday, my horoscope prediction was self-fulfillment is important. Get off guilt and fear. Do it and you will have many less things to worry about. Without thinking too much, I told to my wife that I had had an affair. And I made the prediction come true. I'm wifeless and I'm homeless. Definitely, I have many less things to worry about. Today, the prediction states that I was going to meet a person that will love me forever in a social gathering. Don't panic. When I did it, I called my wife and I asked her to come to this event. Esperanza, where are you? What? Mom, what are you doing there?